Hello and welcome. Yes, welcome to a new edition of Richard Vaughan Live. That's me. And welcome. Good morning. Program 863. 863. So far, I have given you 862 classes. That's a lot of classes. I hope you've improved. I hope you've progressed. I hope you've made some progress. I hope you have advanced a little bit. I hope your English is a little bit better than it was 2 years ago. I hope so. But if it's not, well, you need to work harder. All right, so let's continue with vocabulary. Let's continue where we left off yesterday. And we left off almost at the end, the third from the last, vocabulary page 188. 188. The third from the last. No decimos en inglés antepenúltimo. Existe, creo, antepenultimate, but we don't say it. Tercero del último. Third from the last. Atar cabos sueltos. To tie loose ends. Sueltos cabos. Hay un cabo aquí, un cabo aquí. Cabo de Buena Esperanza y Cabo de Hornos. We're going to tie loose ends. The concept is the same in English as in Spanish. You say atar cabos sueltos, we say to tie loose. Loose is suelto o flojo. Loose. To tie loose ends. End es el final. Esto es el final. This is the end. This is the end. Ahora, la final de una carrera is the finals. The finals, or the final. But el final, the end. This is the end. It's not. This isn't the end of the program, and this is the end of the course. We will continue forever with English. Marta wants to continue until the program 10,000, because that way she has job security. ¿A que sí? Seguridad en el empleo. Sigamos hasta el programa 10,000. All right. Y yo, marchitado aquí. Completely wilted and withered, but todo por la causa. Everything for the cause. All right. But in any case, to tie loose ends. To tie. Loose. O, loose. 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 Ends. The end. End. Una terminación, un cabo. Now, we have another expression. It's not in this list. Using ends, it's to make ends meet. Hacer que los cabos se unan, que se conozcan. Boom. To make ends meet es cerrar el círculo económico-financiero de cada uno. Llegar a fin de mes. Yeah. Me cuesta llegar a fin de mes cada mes. I'm having trouble making ends meet. I have to make ends meet. Tengo que llegar a fin de mes. Yeah, ganarme las habichuelas. I have to make ends meet. Yeah. So, to tie loose ends. I have a lot of loose ends to tie. Tengo muchos cabos sueltos que atar hoy. I have a lot of loose ends to tie. Okay, the next one, tribu. Tribe. Tribe. Escrito tribe en inglés, tribe. Strange Spanish word, tribu. ¿Por qué no tribo? O tribe. Why tribu? ¿Por qué la U, Marta? Tribu. Y es femenino, la tribu. Why? Why is a tribe feminine in Spanish? Why isn't it el tribu? Why not? I don't understand it. Okay. The tribe. Yes, tribe. Family, tribe, and religion. Traditionally, historically, the only security was in the family, tribe, and religion. Now, no. Now the world is very cosmopolitan. Everything is different. Tribe. Indian tribes. Yes, my best friend in Oklahoma was half Cherokee and half German. Yeah. So his father was full Cherokee, but he wasn't an official member of the Cherokee tribe. There are many Indian tribes in the United States. The Cherokee, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw, the Creek, the Seminole, the Apache, the Comanche, the Cheyenne, the Arapaho. I like the word Arapaho. the Arapaho, the Sioux, the Sioux, and many, many more. The Mohicans, el último de los mohicanos. El último. El pobre que quedó el penúltimo no entró en la historia. El penúltimo. The next to last of the Mohicans didn't enter the history books. But the last, yes. The last of the Mohicans. Okay. Tribe. There are a lot of tribes in Africa. Tribe. Y por último, finally, peluca, wig. W-I-G. Wig. Hey, Richard, are you wearing a wig? No. Richard, is Marta wearing a wig? I don't think so. Are you wearing a wig? No? She's not. She says she's not wearing a wig. Hey, Richard, have you ever worn a wig? No. I remember a party, a costume party, fiesta de disfraces, a costume party when I was in college, and I wore a wig. Yeah, to the party. Yes. Yeah, a costume party. Costume. Costume es el vestuario de una película o una obra de teatro. Es the costume. Costume artist, artista de vestuarios. Yeah, costume. But a costume party is de disfraces. Okay, so wig. Do you have a wig? Do you have a wig, Marta? At home? No tienes peluca. And does your husband wear a wig? No? And we say a toupee es un peluchín aquí. Se dice peluchín, ¿no? We say toupee. Aquí se dice toupee también. But in English, a toupee is a little bit of, I need one. Ahora sí. In 5 years, I'll need a toupee. But I'm not going to wear one. To wear a wig. Okay. And that's the end of list number 26. So, Gain Fluency. My favorite book. Gain Fluency. Page 26 in the middle. Micro paragraph 186. I repeat, page 26. It's true that I'm my own boss. But to tell you the truth, I have over 100 bosses. Every client I have, in essence, is a boss. I have to keep 100 bosses happy. Esto es super verdad. This is super true. This is very, very true. Soy mi propio jefe. Sí, es verdad. I'm my own boss. I don't have a boss. I don't report to anybody in the company. I don't have a boss. However, I have a lot of bosses. So it's true that I'm my own boss. Pero, a decir verdad, but to tell you the truth, siempre se dice you. Para decirte la verdad, siempre el te existe en inglés. But to tell you the truth, pero en realidad, to tell you the truth, esta frase hechita es muy corriente. To tell you the truth, pero a decir verdad, sí. Tengo más de 100 jefes. It's true that I'm my own boss, but to tell you the truth, I have over 100 bosses. I have over 100 bosses. Every client I have, cliente, recuerda, cliente un servicio, customer, cliente un producto físico. So, every client I have is, in essence, in esencia, every client I have, in essence, is a boss. I have to keep 100 bosses happy. I have to keep 100 bosses happy. Mantener felices a 100 jefes. Imagina, 100 jefes. But this is true. Your clients or your customers are your bosses. And you need to deal with them in this way, that they are boss. Now, you have a choice. If you don't like that boss, you can eliminate the client. I've done it several times. Yeah, with a few very, very big and very important companies. And nope. So, because they were intimidating my teachers. And so I said, no. But in any case, every client is a boss. So, it's true that I'm my own boss. But to tell you the truth, I have over 100 bosses. I have over 100 bosses. Yeah. Every boss I have, every client I have, in essence, is a boss. I have to keep 100 bosses happy. All right. This is very true. Yeah. You have to keep your client happy. But more than keeping your client happy, you need to try to surprise your client with unexpected levels of quality. You need to try to surprise your client with, wow, I love these classes. I love it. Wow, this is fantastic. Try to surprise your client. All right. Never disappoint your client. Okay, microparagraph 187. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. You're the only person in the company who knows anything about shipping costs. It's a very short paragraph. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. Don't be surprised. No estés sorprendido. No te sorprendas. No estés sorprendido en inglés. Don't be surprised. Fíjate cómo pronuncio surprised. Se escribe surprise, surprise, vamos. El infinitivo, surprise, sorprender, surprise. Ahora, mi pronunciación, surprise. Mira, si yo digo un premio, it's a prize, a prize, a prize. Si añado un S al principio, surprise, surprise, surprise. Así se pronuncia surprise. Se escribe sur, S-U-R, norte-sur. But the pronunciation is surprise, surprise. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. No estés sorprendido. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. If they call you into the meeting. Hey, Gerardo, can you come into the meeting? We need some information. I have just called Gerardo into the meeting. Fíjate que digo into. Le he llamado para que entre. Entonces le he dicho, le he llamado dentro de la reunión. I have called him into the meeting. Somos más eficientes en inglés en ese sentido. En Spanish le he llamado para que venga o entre en la reunión. O se una a la reunión. So I've called him into the meeting. Don't be surprised if they, el they impersonal, la gente que está reunida. Don't be surprised. Hey, Gerardo, hey, listen to me. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. Don't be surprised if they call you, yerba yedre, call you into the meeting. Yes. You're the only person in the company who knows anything about shipping costs. You're the only person in the company who knows anything about shipping costs. Los costes de flete marítimo. Shipping costs. Okay? You're the only person in the company who knows anything. And I think they need some information. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting because you're the only person in the company who knows anything about shipping costs. That's an easy paragraph to memorize. Memorize it and say it. Gerard, don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they call you into the meeting. You're, eso es you are. You're, británicos, you are. You're the only person in the company, no company. You're the only person in the company who knows anything about shipping costs, okay? Okay. Paragraph 188. Me cuesta verlo. And if you're an ophthalmologist, don't write me an email. Recibo correos, sometimes for my back, my neck, for my eyes. The doctors are worried about me. Don't worry. I'm okay. The letters are very small here. Paragraph 188. Don't forget to call your mother when you get home. Eh? Don't forget to call your mother when you get home. Cuando llegues a casa, No se te olvide. Don't forget. Yeah. When I came to Spain, I knew Spanish, and I knew olvidar is to forget. Now, I saw olvidarse de, no te olvides de llamar. No olvides llamar. No se te olvide de llamar. I said, which one? There are 3 different ways of saying the same thing. In English, just don't forget. Don't forget to call your mother when you get home. It's Mother's Day. Es el Día de la Madre. It's Mother's Day. Yeah, and I'm sure she'll appreciate hearing from you. All right. Do you want me to send you a reminder later this evening? El tipo debe ser un caso perdido. No se acuerda de nada. No te olvide llamar a tu mamá. Okay, hoy es Día de la Madre. Y le gustará mucho, apreciará mucho tener noticias tuyas. ¿Quieres que te mande un recordatorio? The guy, okay. Don't forget to call your mother, no? Don't forget to call your, otra vez como antes, they'll call you into the meeting. Don't forget to call your mother. Don't forget to call your mother. Call your mother cuando llegues, en español, que es sustantivo. Digo sustantivo, es subjuntivo. Que llames, pero cuando llegues, porque es futuro. In English, no, cuando llegas. Don't forget to call your mother when you get home. Yes, it's Mother's Day, and I'm sure she'll appreciate. Estoy seguro que le agradecerá tener noticias tuyas. I'm sure she'll appreciate hearing from you. Fíjate. To hearing from you. Eso dice, ¿no? Yeah, hearing from you. Okay. Do you want me, ¿quieres que te mande un recordatorio? Do you want me to send you? Do you want me to send you? Send you. Enviarte. Send you. Do you want me? Do you want me to send you a reminder later this evening? Más tarde, esta tarde noche. Do you want me to send you a reminder later this evening? Okay. She'll appreciate hearing from you. Agradecerá o apreciará tener noticias tuyas. To hear from. Yes. You know, my good friend, Abilio, hace tiempo que no tengo noticias suyas. ¿Qué habrá sido de Abilio? Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time. I haven't heard from him, from Abilio, in a long time. No he oído de él. Nada procedente de él. Vamos, se dice to hear from. I haven't heard from him. Now, escucha. I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard from him. Una traducción literal sería no he oído de él y no he oído de él. Uno es of y otro es from. I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard from him. Now, I haven't heard from him means no he tenido noticias suyas. I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard of him es no sé quién es. No he oído nunca hablar ese nombre. ¿Quién? Yeah, Julio Iglesias. Julio Iglesias? I've never heard of him. You've never heard of Julio Iglesias? No. Who is he? Oh my God. Where have you been living in the last 50 years, okay? I've never heard of him. Well, he's a very famous crooner. What's a crooner? A crooner is a singer who sings like Frank Sinatra. Yes. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, lovers at first. That's a crooner. So he's very famous. I've never heard of him. I've never heard of him. Cuando no te suena el nombre ni nada. Okay. Have you ever heard of Art Linkletter? No, I've never heard of him. He was a famous television personality in the 1950s in the United States. Well, I've never heard of him. Nunca he oído de él, o sea, nada sobre él. No sé quién es. No me suena el nombre. That's I've never heard of. Se usa muchísimo. And I've never heard from is nunca, bueno, I haven't heard. No se dice never con este segundo. I haven't heard from him. No tengo noticias suyas. So, don't forget to call your mother. It's when you get home. It's Mother's Day, and I'm sure she will appreciate hearing from you. Yeah. Do you want me to send you a reminder later this evening? Eso hago yo, eh? Many times I tell people, send me an email or an SMS because I don't have WhatsApp. Yeah. Send me an email as a reminder. Okay, paragraph 189. I dropped my cell phone into the swimming pool, and now I need to buy another. Yeah, I dropped my cell phone into the swimming pool, you know. I dropped my cell phone into the swimming pool, and now I need to buy another. Yes. All the data is in the cloud. Yeah. So I won't lose any information. So I won't lose any information. At least I hope not. Menos espero que no. At least I hope not. Yes. I dropped. To drop is dejar caer. Watch. I'm going to drop this pen. Watch. Are you ready? Watch. So you see, I dropped the pen. So, to drop is dejar caer, a propósito. Pero también es sin querer. Cuando dices se me ha caído, se me cayó. Say, I dropped it. In Spanish, you don't accept the responsibility. No, se me cayó el libro. No. No es culpa del libro. No. I dropped the book. I'm so sorry. I dropped the book. I dropped your telephone into the swimming pool. I'm sorry. Okay. But in this case, it was my fault. I dropped my cell phone into, fíjate con el into de nuevo, a la piscina, pero llegó a la piscina y entró en dicha piscina. O sea, into. Tiene su sentido, su lógica. I dropped my cell phone into the swimming pool. And now I need to buy another. Or another one. Those formas. I need to buy another one. All the data, todos los datos. Two pronunciations. Data and data. All the data. Con data se pronuncia un poco más la T pura. All the data. Data processing. All the data is in the cloud, in la nube. All the data is in the cloud. So, por lo que no perderé nada de información. So I won't lose any information. At least, toco madera, at least I hope not. All right. I dropped my cell phone into the swimming pool, and now I need to buy another. Yeah. All the data is in the cloud, so I won't lose any information. At least I hope not. One more, and we'll finish this page. How much time, Marta? How are we doing? Yeah? Ooh, we're getting close to the end. All right. How do you do that? ¿Cómo haces eso? ¿Cómo lo haces? ¿Cómo lo has hecho? How do you do that? I've tried probably 100 times, and I never manage to get it right. Nunca logro acertar y hacerlo correctamente. How do you do that? I've tried, lo he intentado, Fíjate, en inglés se dice simplemente he intentado, sin el lo. I've tried I've tried probably 100 times, and I never managed, nunca logro, I never managed to get it right. Do you stay up all night studying the puzzle? Es un puzzle. Are you a genius or something? ¿Eres genio o algo así, por el estilo? ¿Eres genio o algo? Yeah. Do you stay up all night? ¿Te quedas toda la noche en vela? Estudiando el puzzle, you know, studying the puzzle. Do you stay up all night studying the puzzle? Yeah. Are you a genius or something? You know, come on, Rubik cube. My mother spent probably 100 hours with a book studying the Rubik cube. And my mother became an expert on the Rubik cube. And I've run out of time. I'm going to come back to this paragraph tomorrow. Okay? Take care.